I just got my mate inside the cabin, locking it into 4-wheel drive mode so you can undo these nuts easy. And now that they're all loose, you can leave it off, take all these out. Okay, lock it on the 4-wheel drive. Take it out. Lock it again. So 30mm onto the inner nut. Doing a voiceover rather than type up a text that everybody has to read. There's a bit of footage missing. Now I know I recorded it because I watched it on the phone, but whatever happened to it, I don't know. This video's been sitting for months waiting for me to complete it, and I just can't find that original footage. So getting this nut off was not an easy task. It took us about 2 hours to break that nut to get it off. Constantly trying, and that's what it was, just constantly trying. My impact drive would not turn that nut. We sat there for probably a good half an hour spraying stuff on it like WD-40 and letting it soak, then we'll try again, let it soak, try again. And it was about half an hour, I don't know, maybe an hour. We just kept on at it with the impact drive, and it was not turning. So ended up getting my mate to be in the car, and he had to put it in 4-wheel drive mode, foot on the brakes, and even then there was a bit of flex there, so I had to try and work with the bit of flex as I was turning that, and finally, after a lot of struggle, we got that nut to turn. So if you don't have the right tools before doing this job, don't do this job, seriously. Because you don't want to get to this point here, which is really easy to do, and then find that you've spent hours and you're not getting anywhere with it. You've got to have the right tools for the job. Once we got that nut off, the rest of the job was easy. So just a bit of advice there. Sorry I don't have the original footage to show you. That would have been good, because a few tries of this and that, but I can't show you anymore. Right, so this next part, getting the seal out. I use a seal remover. You could probably use a screwdriver, but definitely worth getting one of these tools though. Help get that off. So that's just easy peasy stuff now. With the new seals in, I had to use my bearing press ring here to go on it. As the only thing I had that was of size, and then I had to just, like I was putting it like that, tapping it around until I got onto a certain point. It was more than half, and then I used the hammer to finish off, and it's all flush. Now I can put it all back together. Okay, so that's back on, and I tightened it back up to how it was before. So just about finished. I had to remove the cover plate here, just leaving the front one on, and it slides off past the back there. So 14mm, that plate comes off easy. You got to take out the fill plug there, and I've got the hose in ready to go. I couldn't find the drain plug, so I just assumed that that would be, if not a drain plug, it would be access to inside anyway. So that's working, that's doing the job as a drain plug. I'm just going to let all the old stuff drain out first before I pump in the new stuff. So I've got the line ready to pump in the new stuff there into the front fill plug there, or the fill hole. So once that's finished draining out, I'll put the bolt back in and we'll pump the new stuff in. And the best little toy I've bought is this little pump here. Fantastic. You do have to pull the hose back out, cut it clean, push it back in each use. I don't know why, but it seems to have to need a fresh connection each time. But doing that, having a pump like this, brilliant, saves a lot of time. I just keep going until she overflows. Okay, so we're overfilled now, so we know that's right to go. Take that out, put the nut back in, just like that. Put the cover plate back on, bolt it back up, job's done. Catch us next time, guys. Cheers.